Hello there and welcome to yet another amazing video recording series where we're going to be taking a look at our first video series for week 5, which will be concentrated on so many outlines, starting from the mystery secret of the pool industry to listing out our premium services for the entire season, okay, and the cost for each of those premium plans. And finally, we're going to be dropping our alternative premium pay for the week 5. Okay, so if you want to enjoy every bit of this video to the very end, I would implore every one of you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. Don't skip any second of this video so as not to miss out on any important and vital information we're going to be gifting out here. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. It's quite a delight to talk to you guys after so many months of the Australian season. The Australian season was quite a frustrating one, so that was why you were not seeing my videos. And we have actually changed our previous UK football pool channel to another niche, and we've created a new channel which has to do with the UK football pool. And also we are working with the Dr. Josh YouTube channel as well. So in total we have 2 channels as it stands now: the UK football pool key channel, which is a newly created channel, and the Dr. Josh channel, which has been in existence for a while now. So the link to those 2 channels will be dropped in the description of this video recording series for you to actually click on each of them and subscribe to those channels so as not to miss out on any vital information we have to share with you. Okay, away from that, I would want to tell every one of you welcome to the new season. This is actually the new season 2024-2025. Week 5 as it stands here is a pre-English season. Next week also will be a pre-English season as well, because we have the Community Shield and the English Premier League has not returned into the fixtures. But the upper week, which has to do with week 7, will be concentrating on the proper English season. So welcome. I so much appreciate every one of you that made last season worthwhile, starting from the members of our free WhatsApp group. That reminds me, the link to the free WhatsApp group will be also indicated in the description of this video recording series, so you can as well go there, click on that link and join us in the free WhatsApp group. And also ensure you stick to all the rules and regulations of the group. Do not abuse anybody. Share vital information that will benefit to everybody as relates to football prediction and pool, and do not post anything outside the football prediction and pools business. Okay, stick to these rules and we'll all be happy in the free WhatsApp group. Okay, I want to take our time to appreciate also Mr. Godwin for actually providing us papers on time. Take our time to acknowledge UK football pools for actually gifting us also papers on time. Take time to acknowledge solutiontipster.com, and also take our time to acknowledge Match Leisure for gifting us results on a weekly basis. Take our time to acknowledge every single member of our premium offers and also every single subscribers of ours. Mr. Anele, that has been commenting back to back on our videos, we appreciate you. And every other person we have not mentioned here that has been doing 1 or 2 things to help us grow for last season, we appreciate you, and we are looking forward to working with you this season to make some cool millions. Okay, for you, I don't know about you, I'm going to hit some cool billions this particular season, 2024-2025 season. That is why we've put in place, we actually paid for so many booklets. The one we paid for 15,000 euro, and other booklets which is going to help us to actualize this particular plan. Okay, last season we did a lot of millions. We won 5/5 like 5 times. We won 4/4 couple of times. We won 3/4 like 8 to 10 times. We won full-time bankers for like 18 weeks, and we did so many massive winnings throughout last season. This season is going to be a very good one. So I implore every one of you to subscribe to our premium services, because not all information are going to be shared on the free channels. Okay, we paid heavily for it, and so if you want to enjoy our services, then you have to go premium with us. In a short while, we're going to be listing out the premium offers. So I would like to start by requesting that if you are new to this channel, or you are just seeing videos on this channel for the first time, and you actually love what we do here on this particular channel, and you want to go a long way to keep receiving this kind of quality video content from us, all we're requesting that you do is for you to click on that subscription button right now to get subscribed to our channel. And remember that subscribing to this channel is totally free. You are not going to be paying a dime. Click on that notification icon thereafter to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on that like button to like our video, starting with this very video. Click on the share button to share this video and all the other videos on this channel to all your social media handles, so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand the chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. And lastly, don't forget to make use of that comment section by dropping your comments stating what you love about our channel, and also going a long way to suggest better ways in which we could use to improve on the quality of videos we render for you guys. This will go a long way to help us make better and quality video content, and also help us make videos that will save your interest, because your interest is being placed as our utmost priority. Okay, back to the outline for the video for today. The first outline here had to do with revealing you guys to the mystery secret of pool industry. Okay, pool here has to do with this is for educational purpose. I've done a lot of research on this, and I've come to the conclusion based on the research I've done and also the experience I've had. Okay, so don't quote me otherwise. The information I'm going to be dishing out to you guys here is valid, and have confirmed this for myself. Okay, the pool industry is a very massive one. Okay, it's not the physical one entirely. Pool industry here has to do with the mystical and the physical, both the spiritual and the physical. Reasons being that let me shock you. Before the numbers that are being projected as full-time draws on a weekly basis are being brought up, starting from, like, let's take for instance 2024-2025 season, the draws for week 5, week 6, week 7 till the end of this season has been picked already. They have been picked already. So what happens here is that whatever team falls on that particular number that has been picked already as draws for the entire season, whatever teams falls on that number will definitely play out to be a draw. It's a spiritual thing, it's a mystical thing. We don't know how they do them, but that is the simple truth. So the pool business, the football prediction business, is more of a mystical thing, a spiritual thing compared to a physical thing. I've had access to buying some keys, some sequences, and also some fixed matches that I was given those fixed matches with correct score 3 weeks before the matches, and it played out to be real. Okay, I've also had the opportunity to be taken to places where I foresee some draws, and in real life here, when we were back, those draws actually played out to be full-time banker draws. But in my own case, those draws were not they were not matches from England. They were matches from, I think, Turkey, Spain, and Italy. Okay, so these things are more of spiritual than physical. So when I hear people say that matches are not fixed, I tend to smile. So if you're playing these matches in this particular season and you want to make some massive winning, then I would implore you to look out for reliable sources that has these reliable sequences. Most of them are quite expensive, like the one we paid for. They are quite expensive, and if you can have access to this booklet, these sequences, then trust me, you are going to be in some massive profit. The settings might not come every week. They might be maybe 3 or 4 or 5 times throughout the season, and in those 5 times, if you invest heavily on them, trust me, you are going to cash out big time. Okay, so that takes us to the next on our list, which has to do with our premium subscription plans. We've made everything available in place. We put everything available in place to ensure that we make some massive winning this week or this season. We've actually paid heavily for some booklets which have us sequences from the same sources that gave us some massive millions last season, and definitely we are going to be in good profit. So if you've not subscribed to any of our premium plans, this is the best season to do that, because starting from this week 5, we are going to start with massive winning. Okay, the next one here has to do with our premium subscription plan, so I'll be quick. I'll go straight to the point and list out those plans with the benefit you stand to gain and the amount you are to pay to enroll for each of those plans. The first one has to do with our one banker full-time draw on a weekly basis. A one for banker full-time draw on a weekly basis goes for a fee of 7,000 naira. To gain access to a one full-time banker every week, we charge 7,000 naira weekly for that particular one. So if you're interested in it, then all you need to do is pay 7,000 and you're going to be sent one full-time banker draw every single week. Okay, the 7,000 is just for 1 week. Okay, so if you want to resubscribe for the following week, you will have to pay 7,000 again. Then we also have the weekly nap that goes for 15,000 naira per week or 50,000 naira per month. The weekly nap has to do with you gaining access to our premium 3/3 full-time draws every single week with a very reliable pay, making it 4/5 or 5/5 full-time draws. And we're actually charging 15,000 naira per week for our weekly nap and 50,000 naira per month for the monthly nap. And the monthly nap here has to do with you're receiving 3/3 full-time draws every single week for the next 4 weeks from the date of your subscription. Okay, that makes 1 full month, and that goes for 50,000, while the weekly goes for 15,000 per week. Then we also have the seasonal plan. Okay, but before we go to the seasonal plan, we have the booklet plan, which if you want to gain access to only the booklets we purchase for the entire season, okay, all the booklets we're going to be purchasing this season falls under that plan. So if you want to gain access to the booklet plan, okay, all you need to do is to make a one-time payment of 150,000 naira, and for whatsoever reason we purchase booklets in between the weeks of the season, you're going to gain access to it without paying a dime. Okay, now once you pay for the booklet plan, you'll be added to a group, a premium group, VIP group, where we'll be deliberating keys from that booklet and stating the numbers it projects whenever the sequences comes up. Okay, and you're going to pay just once for the entire season. Okay, and that is a very amazing offer which you can actually tap into. It's a one-time payment and we don't accept installmental payments. It goes for 150,000 naira. And we also have the 1.50 odds program. Now what that means is that we have subscribed to about 4 to 5 premium services from other sources, which has been gifting us between 1.50 odds to about 10 odds on a daily basis. So what we do is that we try as much as possible to bring down these 10 odds to about 1.50 odds to 2 odds to give us 50% profit, to between 50% profit to 100% profit rather on a daily basis. So that is what we call the 1.50 odds plan. Now you're going to be gaining 1.50 odds to 2 odds every single day in a week. We are going to be gifting it at least 5 times in a week. That will allow you to make 250% profit every single week. Okay, so that plan goes for a fee of 10,000 naira weekly and 30,000 naira monthly for the 1.50 odds program. Then lastly, we have the seasonal pay offer, which has to do with us giving you pays from pool based on our predictions and sequences made available to us. Premium pays. Pays here means 2 numbers for 1 full-time banker draw or 2 draws. Now it comes with a seasonal plan of just 80,000 naira. For that amount, you're going to be getting pays from us from week 5 till the end of this particular season. So we are going to be dishing out pays to you, and it will come with their precise observations that brought this page, these sequences that brought this page, and that goes for 80,000 naira. Then finally we have the Oga Pata of them all, which has to do with the seasonal plan. Okay, the premium seasonal plan costs 500,000 naira only. And before you start shouting about the cost of it, let me list out the benefits you stand to gain. The first benefit you stand to gain is that you'll be gaining access to our weekly nap every single week for the entire season. 3/3 full-time draws and a pay, which is our premium plan. We charge 15,000 per week and 50,000 per month for that. If you calculate 50,000 per month for the entire 10 months or 12 months precisely, you discover that that is more than 800 or 900,000, but we're giving it to you for just 500,000 naira for the entire season. Then in addition to that, you'll be gaining access to our booklets. Every booklet we purchase throughout this season will be given out to you. You're also going to be gaining access to our 1.50 odds every single week for the entire season, and you'll be gaining access also to every other freebie we gift out within the season. Okay, so this plan covers all the other plans we have. Okay, so by paying 500,000 naira, you'll be gaining access to all the other plans, the benefits attached to it throughout the entire season, and we accept a one-time payment. So every offer we're proposing to you here, we only accept a one-time payment. There are no instrumental payment. So these are the plans we have for you, and we implore every one of you to actually pick the one that you can actually go with, and let's make some cool money together. Trust me, this particular season we are going to be in massive profit. Trust me, we're going to be in some cool millions and billions this particular week. Then finally, before we call this video an end, okay, the last on our list is the promise I gave you at the beginning of this video, which has to do with me dishing out the alternative pay which we have for you guys. This is the premium alternative pay. Our main premium pay is going to be coming out in our next video, and I'm going to show you a clearer proof of what it entails. Congratulations to every one of you that actually made use of our last week pay, which was number 14 and number 49. In a week of 5 draws, number 49 actually scaled through as a full-time banker draw. So if you actually make use of number 49 last week pairing with 14, congratulations to you, because you must have been in some 150% to about 200% profit because of the odds that were designated to each of those numbers. So our alternative premium pay for this particular week comes from the special advance fixtures. If you go through your papers, the special advance fixtures since last season, okay, 2023-2024 season up to this particular moment, you agree with me that it sets this particular sequence is a premium one. It sets only 3 times last season, okay, and one of those weeks is week 38 of 2023-2024 season. And the setting has it that whenever you go to the Scottish League, and you discover that we have a team called Livingston, either at home or at away, picking a letter D team. A letter D team. Daniel D for Daniels. A letter D team, just like what we have this week at number 8. Livingston is picking Dunfermline, okay, which is a letter D team. Whenever it picks a letter D team, okay, all you need to do, my mistake, you go, the setting has it that whenever a team called Inverness, not Livingston, Inverness is at home or at away picking a letter D team, Inverness picking a letter D team, whenever it picks a letter D team, it is being projected to be a full-time banker draw. For this week, we have Inverness at home at number 12, okay, picking Dumbarton, okay. So that is a letter D team. Whenever that happens, all you need to do is go over to your Saturday and your Sunday date of play and pick the Saturday and the Sunday date of play for a very reliable pay. Now for this week, we have the Saturday date of play to be number 3 and the Sunday date of play to be number 4. So between number 3 and number 4 this particular week, it's been projected to be a very reliable pay. Okay, so this is one of the pairs we have for this. It might do 2/2 full-time draw. I'm seeing it to be 2/2 full-time draw this particular week, projecting also number 12, which is the pointer, as a full-time banker draw. It comes with 3 other sequences or 3 other numbers to make it a nap and a pay, but in this video I will just make sure I don't reveal that to you guys. That is only for our premium subscribers. So the nap goes to our mega premium subscriber who has subscribed to our channel. Okay, so just go ahead and make use of number 3 and number 4 for 1 or 2 full-time banker draws this week 5. Okay, that will be all for this video recording series. Thank you very much for having taken our time to see this video to the end. I so much appreciate you guys. See you in our next video, where we'll be analyzing the special advanced fixtures and all the other papers we have on our list. Thank you, and do have a lovely week ahead. I remain your host, Raymond Engineer. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel if you are yet to do so. Don't forget to like our videos and also click on the notification icon to get notified whenever we drop a brand new video recording series, just like the one you're seeing right now. Click on the like button to like our video. Starting with this very video, click on the share button to share it to all your social media handles, so that more people will get to discover our channel and also stand a chance to benefit from the freebies we gift out here on a weekly basis. Thank you, and do have a lovely week ahead. Bye for now.